two common kitchen items here that I'm going to be using to make centerpieces, a bowl and a mug. I'm Anna, and I'm going to be starting with the mug. It's a jumbo mug, great for cereal. I picked this one up at the Dollar Tree, and it has simple classic lines, which is perfect for my holiday decor. The first step I need to do is to secure some floral foam inside my mug. I started by measuring the mug. But quickly realized this was an unnecessary step and just used the mug as a template. I used a spatula to cut and shape the foam. After a few adjustments, the fit was perfect and ready to be secured in with some hot glue. With 1x2s, I cut shapes to make mini houses. The first house has a 45-degree cut at one end to act as the roof. The second has two cuts to make a peak, and I also cut some thin little pieces of wood to act as the roof on this house. I painted the houses with craft paint. And added some windows made from heat transfer vinyl that I cut out with my Cricut. The roof was attached with wood glue. After deciding where I wanted the houses, I hot glued them in place. Here are my centerpiece supplies, kind of a winter wonderland vibe with green, white, and silver. Now to the arrangement. Start with the tall florals. These act like the backdrop. Then move on to the short florals. I think of these as the bulk or fullness of the arrangement. Lastly, move on to the embellishments, little snowballs, ornaments, and pine cones. I thought this star added a bit of character and pop. My greenery was looking a little too fresh green instead of winter green, so I painted on some snow text. And here's the finished arrangement. I really liked making this. It's a project just to have fun and be creative with. And now to the bowl. My supplies for this arrangement are, well, the bowl of course, which I thrifted. It has good proportions to sit in the middle of a table, and the cut glass pattern reminds me of starbursts, kind of festive. The color scheme here is green, blue, and silver. I wanted this to be an arrangement that can be left out all winter, not just for Christmas. Now I can begin making the centerpiece, which starts off exactly the same way as the mug, with gluing in some floral foam. Unlike the mug, this centerpiece doesn't have a focal point in the middle. It's just going to be the same all the way around. So instead of starting in the middle, I'm going to be starting on the edges, and I'm going to create like a rim or a border of greenery. To arrange the florals, I'm going to start by filling these voids with a navy colored rose. Then fill in the new voids with additional flowers for a full ring of roses. I want an ombre look, starting dark and then fading to light in the center. To achieve this, I placed medium blue roses in between each of the navy roses from the first row. Then I did the same with light blue flowers and finished it off with one rose right in the middle. This is looking so pretty, but maybe you're thinking it's not super festive looking. It's pretty, just not like very festive. But that's where the next part and the little things you add now that really are going to make it feel that extra festive. Sparkles always give off festive vibes. The long sparkly eucalyptus and greenery were looking a little unruly and messy, so I trimmed them down. These silver balls are little, but they add so much detail and are a great contrast against the blue. A little more sparkle, a silver star, and this arrangement is ready to take center stage on any table. And that's my take on making centerpieces using a bowl and a mug. I hope this inspired you to have a little bit of creative fun this holiday season. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! My first step is to secure, oh, I don't need that piece, okay. My first step is to secure some foil. No, not foil. My first step is to secure some floral foam. I can't seem to say that today. Oh, no, it's a Dollarama. Oh, and it can be soaked. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not really good at reading directions. Ralph is great at reading directions. He reads like instructions, manuals, everything. I don't. That's why we're a good team. Great. Okay,